Alright, picture this. You're staring at your bank account and well, let's just say it's not exactly brimming with abundance. Rent's due, the fridge is looking suspiciously empty, and you've got that sinking feeling that comes with waiting for payday. Now, you've heard whispers, maybe seen an ad or two, about DailyPay. The promise of accessing your earned wages before payday? Sounds like a lifeline, right? But then, that nagging question pops up. Does signing up for DailyPay cost anything? That's the question we're tackling today. Because, let's be real, in today's world, nothing's truly free. There's always a catch, a hidden fee, a subscription lurking somewhere in the fine print. So, is DailyPay the answer to your financial woes, or just another expense in disguise? Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's understand what DailyPay actually is. It's not a loan, and it's not a credit card. Instead, it's a platform that integrates with your employer's payroll system, allowing you to access a portion of your earned wages before your scheduled payday. Essentially, it's giving you access to money you've already worked for, but haven't officially received yet. Now, why would anyone want this? Well, life happens. Unexpected bills pop up, emergencies strike, and sometimes you just need a little extra cash to bridge the gap between paychecks. Instead of resorting to high-interest payday loans or racking up credit card debt, DailyPay offers a potentially more manageable solution. But, and this is a big but, potentially is the key word here. We need to figure out if that potential comes with a price tag. The answer, as with most things in finance, is it depends. And it depends on a few crucial factors. First, let's talk about employer involvement. DailyPay isn't a standalone service you can just sign up for on your own. It needs to be offered by your employer. This is the first and most critical point. If your employer doesn't partner with DailyPay, you simply can't use it. Now, if your employer does offer DailyPay, here's where things get interesting. The cost structure can vary. Some employers may cover the fees associated with using DailyPay as a benefit to their employees. In this scenario, you might be able to access your earned wages without any direct cost to you. This is the ideal situation, of course. However, in many cases, there are fees involved. These fees typically fall into two categories: transfer fees and usage fees. Transfer fees are charged each time you transfer a portion of your earned wages to your bank account. These fees can be a flat fee, like a few dollars per transfer or a percentage of the amount transferred. The exact amount will depend on your employer's agreement with DailyPay and the transfer method you choose. For instance, a standard transfer might take 1 to 3 business days and incur a lower fee. If you need the money instantly, DailyPay often offers instant transfers, which come with a higher fee. This is similar to how many banks handle expedited transfers. So, how do you find out exactly what the fees are? The best way is to check with your employer's HR department or payroll administrator. They should be able to provide you with a detailed breakdown of the fees associated with using DailyPay. Another important point to consider is the amount of your earned wages you can access. DailyPay typically allows you to access a percentage of your net earned wages, not your gross pay. This means that taxes, deductions, and other withholdings are already factored in. This helps to ensure that you don't overdraw your account or end up with a negative balance when your actual payday arrives. It's also crucial to understand that DailyPay is not a long-term solution to financial instability. While it can be a helpful tool for managing unexpected expenses or bridging short-term cash flow gaps, it shouldn't be relied upon as a substitute for proper budgeting and financial planning. If you find yourself consistently needing to access your earned wages before payday, it might be a sign that you need to reevaluate your spending habits and create a more sustainable budget. Now, let's address some common misconceptions about DailyPay. One common myth is that DailyPay is a predatory lending practice. This is simply not true. As mentioned earlier, DailyPay is not a loan. It's simply giving you access to money you've already earned. Unlike payday loans, which often come with exorbitant interest rates and fees, DailyPay's fees are typically much lower and more transparent. However, it's important to remember that if you overdraw your bank account or fail to manage your finances responsibly, that could indirectly impact your credit score. But this is not a direct result of using DailyPay itself. So, to summarize, employer partnership, DailyPay needs to be offered by your employer. Fees vary. Fees can include transfer fees and, less commonly, usage fees. Check with HR. Your HR department or payroll administrator will have the most accurate information on fees. Percentage of earned wages. You can typically access a percentage of your net earned wages. Not a loan. DailyPay is not a loan and does not impact your credit score. Short-term solution. It's best used as a short-term solution for managing cash flow. Now, let's talk about the practical side of things. How do you actually sign up for DailyPay? If your employer offers DailyPay, you'll typically receive an invitation or instructions on how to enroll. This might involve downloading the DailyPay app or accessing a website portal. You'll then need to link your bank account and verify your employment information. Once you're enrolled, you'll be able to see your available balance, which is the amount of your earned wages you can access. You can then choose to transfer a portion of that balance to your bank account. Before you make any transfers, it's crucial to carefully review the fee schedule and understand the terms and conditions. Pay close attention to the transfer fees and any other potential costs. Consider your financial situation and determine whether the fees are worth the convenience of accessing your earned wages early. If you only need to access your wages occasionally, the fees might be manageable. However, if you find yourself relying on DailyPay frequently, the fees could add up over time. In conclusion, whether signing up for DailyPay costs anything depends on your employer's agreement with the company. While some employers cover the fees, others pass them on to employees. Understand the fee structure, use it responsibly, and remember it's a tool for managing cash flow, not a solution for long-term financial problems. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.